What's going on, everybody? My name is Cal Teschner. I'm with Game Day Picks. I am the Pirate King. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. So this is going to be a recap video of NFL Thursday Night Football as well as NBA tonight, 11/16/2023. It is currently almost 1 in the morning for me on the Pacific West Coast. And so that means it's actually 11/17 today. But this is a recap of yesterday's games. And let me tell you guys, I got something incredibly, it's gonna hurt every single one of you guys who are watching this, right? But before I get into that, make sure you hit subscribe and that you hit the notification bell. I drop my picks on two places, YouTube and Winnable. And if you want to get these picks sent directly to your phone, you need to subscribe to the YouTube. And even better, subscribe to my Winnable. And there's a link down in the description below to subscribe to my Winnable. And it's a great site, you guys. Let me show you this. So first and foremost, it'll take you right here. Everything is 100% free. I'm not here to charge you guys anything. This is me documenting my journey around sports betting. I love sports. I love sports betting. It's a way for me to connect with family members and people out and about. And it's just been something that I find very enjoyable in my life. I love it. So I do this for fun, right? All my picks are 100% free. I'm just documenting my journey and I'm sharing my opinions and my research and my thoughts behind the picks that I take. And I do provide a very detailed analysis on everything that I'm doing with a video. And so I drop these on YouTube and on Winnable. And if you subscribe to my Winnable, like I said, it's 100% free, and it gets text message directly to your phone the second that I drop it. So this is going to be the quickest way that you actually get your hands on my picks is by subscribing to my Winnable account. But if this is your first time being on the YouTube channel, please subscribe. Help the algorithm with me. Help me get this content out there. Help me grow, and I'll continue to make great content for you guys as well. The reason why I really like Winnable, and I think why a lot of you guys will too, is it's not just that you're subscribing to my picks, but you're gonna have this option down here that's called Discover. And you can see picks from all the other content creators out here that are providing picks on the sports going on. So it's like you can go off of my detailed analysis, but also you can cross-reference with all these other people, which I think is freaking amazing. But I will say, I'm definitely providing the most value in this entire platform. I'm the only one who's putting a detailed video analysis, detailed opinion analysis as to why I'm choosing what I'm choosing. And I'm forewarning people on these picks, hey, this is a risky play. And by the way, all these picks are risky plays, right? You got to gamble at your own risk. So please do your own research, but I'm just documenting the research that I've done and telling you guys why I think these picks are going to hit. And, I think providing a video analysis is a lot of great value. Instead of just posting the pick that this guy's obviously not even betting, right? I'm providing you guys some actual detailed analysis so you guys can form your own opinion. But nonetheless, I think that this is cool. You can really cross-reference and see what other people are doing and get some ideas as far as how you want to play your picks. But ultimately, Game Day Picks, baby. We have the best quality content out there. All right, so let's hop into tonight's picks and let's look to see how everything worked out for us. And we got creamed, you guys. We got our fucking asses handed to tonight. But, it's hard to win when everyone is getting injured. Everyone got their asses kicked. Joe Burrow messed up his wrist. Mark Andrews freaking messed up. I think it was an ankle that he messed up. I even saw Lamar Jackson. His ankle got jacked up. I mean, there was so many players dropping on the field tonight for Thursday Night Football. It was impossible to win any of the picks because of the way that things fucking played out. So let's talk about football first, because that obviously pissed me off the most. Just because you've got no control over that, man. When somebody gets hurt, they're not coming back in the game. And when they're not coming back in the game, you fucking lost, right? So first off is 1.5 Joe Burrow over passing TD. Now, earlier when I dropped the pick, I told you guys that this guy's doing 2 to 3 passing touchdowns per game. And it goes to show he was going to continue passing in this end zone. If he didn't fuck up his wrist, he was going to continue passing. What happened was he threw the first touchdown for the Bengals in the first quarter, and maybe it was the second quarter. And guess what it was? That throw is what finally did it for his wrist. And that's when he got taken out of the game. After fucking getting that touchdown, he was going to, if he would have stayed in the game, he was going to get way more passing touchdowns all day long. Now, we did hit Odell Beckham Jr., and this guy crushed, man. If you guys saw him playing tonight, he was on fire. He was insane to watch. It was so much fun, and he won for us tonight. We took the Bengals money line, and you know what? Before Burrow got taken out of the game, this was looking like a really solid bet. It was when Burrow got taken out of the game, their offense could not compete. I mean, what's his name? Browning. He threw for 68 yards. Are you kidding me? He played second, third, fourth quarter, and he threw 68 yards. The guy couldn't get a throw off. He did a good job a couple of times, but the guy couldn't get a throw off. I took the Bengals money line, and we lost because Burrow got taken out, man. I'm telling you, that's why we lost. These parlays lost because people got injured. And what are you going to do if people are getting injured? They're not getting back in the game. They're just not getting back in the game. All right, so let's talk about the next ones that kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit. It's these NBA picks right here. All right, so we have Day'Ron Sharpe over 5.5 rebounds. You guys, Sharpe put up 4 rebounds in the first 2 quarters. Then the coach didn't let him play the rest of the game. He only had 13 minutes of gameplay time, right? 4 rebounds, 13 minutes. Didn't play him the rest of the game until the last 2 minutes. The guy throws up 8 points and gets another rebound. We miss by a half a point, which is obviously why the sportsbooks, they put the lines where they put them for a reason. I get that. But what the fuck, coach? He was crushing it for you, and you took him out the whole game until the very end, and then he crushes it, and you guys still fucking lose. I don't understand that. Actually, all of these players, I don't know if they were just tired, but man, they were all just not playing consistent to their averages whatsoever. Cameron Johnson, over 4.5 rebounds. He hit 3 rebounds. Made no sense to me. Bam Adebayo. I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, bro, but fuck, man. 20 points. You couldn't go over. You needed to get 1 more point. The rest of the game, all you did was pass the ball. You didn't put up a single extra point for the last 2 quarters. It was insane. It was like a quarter and a half. But I'm like, oh my God, man. And then also, I take full blame on this one. I took the over 10.5 rebounds on Bam as well. But if you look at the last 3 games, the guy was doing, I think he did like 11, 12, and 19 rebounds. So maybe he was just tired, and that's why he didn't work as hard on the rebounds. I don't know. But the guy only had like 3 rebounds, maybe 4 rebounds this game. It wasn't anything crazy high. It just like blew me away. And even his points were low. It just didn't make any sense. And then we took Michael Bridges over 4.5 rebounds. This was the only win on the basketball picks that we had tonight. And you know what? Look, 10 picks, 2 wins, 8 losses. It stings. It hurts. It sucks. But what I've learned is, first and foremost, you can't control everything in a game. And I think tonight there was no fault on my decision making. I think I made the right picks. I got so damn close on all of these picks. I truly believe I made the right picks. I think the only issue is that players didn't get to play as much time as they normally would have played. They maybe would have been a little bit tired, maybe because of all the traveling that they've been doing and all the hard games that they've been playing. I get that. That's fine. But then also injuries. And when people are not playing games and they're getting injured, it's hard to hit your lines. And that's kind of what we ran into tonight. And so, you know, I'm not too worried about it. Actually, I'm going to continue with the decision making and the studying and the process that I've been going through. Obviously, we're still on a winning streak, but I shouldn't say we're on a winning streak, but you know, we're profitable, we're winning, and that's all that matters. So, and you know, you can't control everything, and I'm not going to look at this as a huge loss in terms of like, oh, you're such an idiot. I'm looking at this as like, no, you made really good calculated decisions. The books put the lines where they put them for a reason. They got just on the line, and then the coaches pulled them out, or they got injured, or something like that ridiculous happened where, just things were out of my control. And that's my take on all the picks tonight. So anyways, you guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel, comment below. And I love to hear you guys' feedback on these kind of videos. Let me know if there's anything else that I can provide you that would be more valuable than just me putting out picks and doing an analysis of this stuff. But nonetheless, this is like a vlog for me. I'm just documenting my sports betting journey. But love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.